Good to go.
Good to go. I don't know about how good to go. Now see, now I don't like it. There we go.
Uh-oh.
That's
We're in
better.
Denise's craft room, but she's not going to show you anything.
Cause, oh, look at Sandy. It's a mess.
It's not that messy. It's a craft room. I don't know how she thinks it's supposed to be perfect like a store.
I didn't say it had to be perfect like a store. It had to be cleaner. I don't like how this looks.
Don't lean so close to me. Don't stand so. Don't stand so.
Oh, please don't
Don't
sing.
stand so close to me.
Okay, don't sing either.
There's no pleasing her. None whatsoever.
We're here because I didn't want to go out.
So I came
We had
to
a
her
snow
house.
day today because the kids were home.
And I always tell her I'll come over here, and she always says no.
I know, because I had to tell them all to be quiet out there, and you know, they're not the
They're
quietest
kids.
people.
Why are they gonna
well,
be
I know
quiet?
that, but I mean, people want to hear what we're saying. Believe it or not.
I didn't bring any names to draw because I guess I didn't make myself clear in my video because nobody said they wanted to be in the drawing for the towel.
Or maybe they didn't like the towel.
Maybe they didn't like the towel. That's
I
another
don't think
thought.
that's it. Yeah, I don't think you really went into enough specifics about that.
The specifics of it is if you like the towel and would like your name entered, say, enter me. Is that it?
That's fine, but in this video or in that video?
In this video, if you saw the other video. And if you didn't see the other video, well, you can enter it in either video. I'll check both videos. And I'll leave it open for another week. So we'll do it now next week on whatever Wednesday.
Okay.
So if you want the towel, say, I want the towel,
Today's
enter
actually
me.
Thursday. We didn't do it yesterday because...
Well, I was trying to make up for you. Well, the weather was bad yesterday.
God, it was bad yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it.
That's fine, because Kylie, people know. It wasn't a good day yesterday. So at no point in the time could I have taken out to do that. So anyway, but she's better today, so it's a good day. But now they're home all day.
They'll probably go tomorrow.
Oh, they better go tomorrow. That's my thought.
I think I got to make an appointment with the dermatologist because that thing broke out of my face again. Did it clear up? I put some medicine on it.
No, it's still.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, no, I know. It just breaks. I don't know what it's called.
Rosacea?
Rosacea,
I don't think that's rosacea.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go to a dermatologist and find. It doesn't bother me or nothing, but it just looks like little blood vessels popping. My past has come back to haunt me.
When you said those words, it was like deja vu.
But I don't get it all the time, but when I get it, it really breaks out. So I don't know what causes it.
I don't know. Stress?
I'm not stressed about anything.
The weather, I think dry. Your skin's dry.
I have beautiful, beautiful skin.
Okay.
Beautiful skin.
Well, anyway, Sandy was talking, and she doesn't even know I'm going to say this. She's going to be...
We never know what we're going to talk about.
No. But she was saying how in March she wants to... She liked that vlogging for one day, and she liked... so she says she's going to vlog, well, there's a dog, every day in March.
Yes.
But she has to get a camera for that, because she puts it all on her phone. She's going to jack up her phone.
But both Gina from Gina Pearson and Kim from Fit and Fabulous Mamas both said that as long as I delete it after I do it, it goes away. I have to delete it plus delete it from the trash.
Yeah, okay. I screwed up my phone.
That's what she said. What, did you delete all the videos?
Yeah.
And all of your trash too?
And I went to the Apple store. They must love me there.
Oh, you know what?
I go all the time.
They see me coming in and they go, oh.
No, I do. You know what? That's the not to. You know, we have no sponsorship by them, but
Yeah.
you know, at
They have
least
very
for
good
us,
sex store.
very good service and free. You know, you go in there and they don't talk down to you, and they, you know, I appreciate.
Yeah, the guy that I go to over by Kroger's, the other day, when I went to lock my car, I must have hit it twice, and if you hit it the second time, it sets the alarm button off. So my car alarm went off, and I went in, and he says, you know, Sandy, you don't have to announce your presence. So he knows me on a first name basis. Because whenever I screw up my phone, I just always go in there. But I have a contract. If I do screw it up, I have a warranty on it. So they'll just give me another phone.
No, but when I go with my computer or my phone over to the Apple store, I call it, and they're very good, and they don't talk down to you, which is what I appreciate. Totally.
I had Denise last time. You have to have her this time.
I know, they probably do that. They probably,
Oh, hi, Denise. How are you?
How again? But anyway, no, I was on the phone. I changed over to DirecTV yesterday, and I was on the phone over an hour, and that's not an exaggeration. Talked to 3 different people, and still don't have my problem resolved. So at the end, I told the man, if I don't hang up now, I'm going to start to say many things that I'm going to regret. So I think I better just hang up now. And he goes, okay. And then I still didn't get it resolved. But it's a long issue.
But you need to ask for...
I did, more than once. United States, in the USA. I want an English speaker. I said all those things. The one put me back to the queue, and then I was back to that awful music because he just went, get rid of her.
I've done that.
Yes, well, I'm sure people have. I mean, I know they just
No,
pay
I've never
minimum
done
wage
that.
or
I've
whatever,
never
but
done that.
you know, anyway, anywho, no. But what I was bringing up originally, when I was saying that I would recommend she gets a camera. They're not that much, and it'd be well worth it. But anyway, that she was going to be doing that in the month of March, and I am going to do that also because I need to get back on track. So 2 things is going to happen for me.
She's going to go back to Weight Watchers.
No, that's not. I knew you were going to say that. No, because I'm not paying that money. Because I know what to do, and I truly do know what to do. I went long enough. You know, I meant to tell you, Sandy, that I used to go with. She quit too. She hates the new program. I know you like it, Kim, but she said I just couldn't stand it. So she's a long-term goer of Weight Watchers.
Yeah, but what I don't understand, if you don't like the program, why can't you just follow the other program and you're
Because
just going
they
to get weighed
changed your
anyhow?
app. No, the apps are changed. So you know, if you were
okay.
tracking your points a certain way, well, now it's the new program. That's what she was
Oh,
saying.
they got rid of the other program completely off your
Yeah,
phone?
so no, on your app, it's the new program or whatever. So and everything is counted differently, and she just absolutely hated it.
So I have that little kit thing where you open it up and you put how many grams and how many things, and it tells you how many points. That won't work anymore.
No, I imagine it is because it's not their app that they can change. That little, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like
I
a
have
little
one of those
machine
too.
I bought the last time.
Which I have
Weight
one of those, so I
Watchers.
can use that too. But no, my plan is 2 things. I was going to say not 3. 3 is not joining again, but it's following it, but not joining. And I'm going to follow my old plan. I'm not going to follow that because I have all that books and all. I knew what I was doing. But I have to get a Fitbit again. That one's broken.
I got my Fitbit.
And the timing of losing that Fitbit and me stopping are one and the same.
I should just give you David's. He doesn't wear his.
Well, then I'll use that.
I'll just see if
Save
David's
me
not
some
using
money.
it.
Because when I was tracking how many steps I was taking, yeah, that made a major difference in my. So by the 1st, March 1st, that was my plan to get it before then, and I'm gonna vlog for the month. I'm not gonna vlog a lot. I mean, I won't probably.
Mine
get
is
5
going
or
to be like
6
5 minutes.
That's about all mine will be.
That's about all my
Because
phone
our
will
lives aren't that exciting.
handle. Pretty boring.
And you'll see the same thing over and over probably. But anyway, that was my plan. So we're gonna do both. Well, I'm challenging her because she thinks she's gonna do it. And I'm not saying you don't, but it's not easy to do it every day. When I did it every day for a week, that was hard.
I'm not that busy.
I know that's what I'm saying. You think, oh God, who cares about that? So you don't have anything to film. I guess really, it's not hard to film.
No, but I mean, as far as the editing, I'm not that busy.
Oh no, well,
I want to get really into it.
What's
That'd be my
plan for her?
craft. She's
That's
always
my plan for her. I found a hobby for her.
She found a hobby.
I've
Finally.
lived all my life trying to find
It's
her
taken her
hobby.
like 40 years.
It has, and that's not
At least
exaggerating. My whole life.
She started when she was in high school.
I did. I'd say, oh my gosh, just try
You
this.
need a hobby.
And I'd try something. Come on, let's do this.
And I did it with you. Some of them.
No, not all of them. No. Mm-mm. But
Some
anyway,
of them.
so this way we can hopefully kickstart. Well, she's been sort of kind of going on. I know I haven't been, on your plan. So for me, that's what's going to do it.
I just want to, I looked at my calendar, and on November 2nd, I weighed 268. And on Ash Wednesday, which was 2 weeks ago, I weighed 270. So for what? 8 or 10 weeks, I was up and down in the 60s. And you know what? It's like a bad fish. I've been in them 60s too long. So I'm hoping that when I weigh myself on your birthday, my present to me will be that I'll be past the 60s and into the 50s. That's my goal. I felt bad because Kim missed being in the 70-pound loss by a pound, 1.2 ounces.
That's it.
That was close, but she'll get there.
Well, yeah.
And did you see on Facebook Gina and Spade's blonde hair? Oh my
No.
gosh, rocking it, girl. That looked really
I don't go
good.
on there, and I hate to say that, but I really do.
I go on it all the time.
She goes on to. I used to be so, but I just don't have the ability. And you have to kind of like cut it. I know, honestly, I am busier than her. There's different times in your life, and when your kids were younger, you were very busy, and I was like, woohoo! Now my kids
And I'm
consume my time, and you're the woohooer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really, and I just, I'm not trying to get sympathy. I'm just saying that I don't really. I would get so engrossed in that it would be hours that I'd be on the computer, and I just had to say to myself, honestly,
Yeah.
that I can't do that because I got other things I got to get done.
See, mine is really bad because in the morning I get up and between 8 and 9, depending if I went to bed between 12 and 2. It depends on what time I went to bed. And last night I went to bed at 10 to 3. And I watch videos. I watch everybody's videos till about 11:30 in my pajamas because it's winter. You know, nobody can see you. And then I take my shower, eat my breakfast, and then I just watch TV the rest of the day, which is sad.
Okay, but I don't have that ability. And you will, but I really
And
don't.
actually, I saw and talked to Denise more when she had a job than when she's homeschooling Kylie now, which is less hours.
No.
Yeah,
Probably about the same amount of hours. Honestly, it's the same. It's exactly the same amount of hours.
but I saw her more.
By the
and
time
talked
I
to
was
her
leaving
more.
and getting back from work, it's the same
Can't
amount
talk
of
now. I
time.
gotta eat my lunch. Can't talk now. I gotta bring Kylie to school. Can't talk now. Kylie's still doing this. We started late,
I know.
so I don't even call her. Sad.
We talked. Don't let her tell you that. 'Cause- oh, instead of 20 times a day, now it's 10 times a day.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Probably.
but not in the morning because I can't get off track with her. It's
No.
going very well, so I can't.
Other than yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was a bad day. But
But you know, in the scope of things.
oh, in the big picture, it's one day is nothing because this would. Yeah, and we did do our work, and
Yeah.
the royal we did do the work in the afternoon. She did, that's why it was like a really bad day yesterday, because normally I'd get that done in the morning and then I have the afternoon because she's in school. She didn't even get to go to school. And so we did homeschool in the afternoon, so that really is why we didn't do our whatever Wednesday yesterday.
Oh, you don't watch videos, but Weight Watchers with Heather ordered a thing on from Weight Watchers, some kind of little packet thing. It had a cookbook and a little cutting board and had little cups so that when you sliced it, you could slide it over into the measuring things. It was pretty neat. It seemed like it was really worth the price, but I don't follow Weight Watchers. But you know, anybody that is, check out her video. I forget the name of it. She just did it yesterday.
What was her name?
Weight Watchers with Heather.
There you go, check that out.
She does a lot of shops and hauls and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we weigh about close to the same. When she's younger, she'll lose hers way faster. She's
Well,
more diligent too.
Well, no, the longer you're in it, then it kind of slows down. It takes you longer. If you just start something, I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know how long she's been on it. I haven't paid much attention to
You can
it.
lose a lot in the beginning, and then it kind of...
And then I checked out a new video. I can't remember her name. From Kim. It's Kim something. Check out Kim with
Kim
Fabulous Mamas.
something. You'll find that.
You'll find that. But it's her friend that just started blogging. And I checked out her video today, and I really liked her. I really liked her a lot. I subscribed. But geez, I can't remember her name. But anyway, it was on Kim's Weight Watcher update that she had today.
Oh, her name. She's directed.
No, check out.
Don't need to yell.
Check out. Check out Fit and Fabulous Mama's Kim's Weight Watcher weigh-in from yesterday, her Wednesday, which today's what, the 25th, so on the 24th.
Yeah.
And in it she has a link to hers. And anyway,
We like to share the love.
yes.
We're almost to 460.
Oh,
We're getting close.
We're getting close.
458. We'll go back down.
yes.
Because we just can't get out of, like you can't get down. We can't get out. We can't get out of the 450s.
And I want to get into the 450s and out of the 460s, but now I want to get in that way into the 60s.
We'll get there. I don't
But-
really care. Really. The big picture of it all.
But I watch all different channels. I don't watch just the weight channels.
Well, that's me. That's the thing. It kept growing and growing and
Yeah.
growing, and then I was like hours watching them. I'm like, I just can't do that. So now I really have to, like, if I'm eating my breakfast, not even then, not anymore, because I got to get going.
Yeah.
But just at certain times, if I can get it in one video here or one video there, and I just allow myself to do that, because you can go down that rabbit hole, just like Pinterest, if anybody's on that. Oh my goodness, I can go and look on one thing on Pinterest, 3 hours
yeah.
later, I got 13 more projects.
Yeah, when
wanna
I
make.
worked in 2013, I was looking for something. Someone says, "Oh, go on Pinterest," and I did that. And now I can't get that thing out of my email. It's just like I'm constantly getting little things.
But anyway.
But I like I have somebody from Scotland that I watch, and someone from Ireland, and one from Sweden, and one from Australia. The guy, Old Salty, Rick Old Salty from Australia. I have a hard time understanding him, but I love his videos. They're really quick. They're like 2-3 minute videos, which I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Is all really quick ones. You can't edit me. I don't know when to shut up.
She doesn't know the meaning of quick.
No,
No.
not in anything in life.
No. Well, I just think when I do look in there and I think, oh, I got a couple of minutes. If I see something that's over 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, put that back. You know, really.
Yeah, but you can pause it and go back to it.
I know, but I don't. I mean,
do.
to me, I'm going to block off that time and watch it. That's why I'm thinking.
No, I don't do that.
Shorter ones are better, but we don't agree on that, and this one here can talk. So,
Yes, but on my own vlog, I'm going to go short.
she says now.
I am, because I get tired of holding my hand up. I'll have to buy one of those
Aw.
little fancy contraptions.
Yeah,
like
you can get a
have.
selfie stick.
When we're done with the video, Kim, I figured out a way to get rid of a lot of stuff off of my phone, and I was able to upload the app iMovie, and then I videotaped 3 different things that Denise, when we get done with this video, is going to try to show me how to do so that I can learn how to do it. So you might have a little vlog for me, just an off the cuff.
Or you'll get it one way or the other, because if you can't figure it out on
Put
that,
it over
just
to
send it
Denise,
over to me, and
and
then I'll
she'll
do
do
it. But
my goal is to do it myself.
well, no, and I know that.
Yeah, okay.
But I think, I'm just saying, when I worked off my phone, and I know a lot of you do, and I did for the longest time, but that really jacked up my phone, like, badly. So that's why I'm telling her, just get a little camera. It's like $100, and then
So
you
just
can.
like $100.
Well, like, you don't spend $100. That's
don't.
a funny one. Trust me, if you only knew.
I am so frugal.
And then you just use the SD card and you put it way better.
Yeah, but I don't. Then I'd have to learn how to do it on the computer, and then, like you said, when I buy a new iPad, then I gotta learn how to do it on the iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems
Not
like
on an iPad. I tell her I don't know about anything about an iPad. I have a
Mac.
MacBook Pro, and
I'm not rich like Denise. I can't afford that thing.
I needed a new computer.
It was really
anyway.
nice too.
It still is.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, no, I say was because it's going out the door with me when I leave.
No, it's not. I told you can borrow anything if she can replace it. If
Yeah,
it
that's
breaks.
a rule.
That's
in
a
our
rule in
family.
our family.
Yes, you can have whatever you want, but if it doesn't
It's
come back,
broken,
in the
it
same,
comes back new to me.
it's yours. It's yours to keep. You can do whatever you want with
and
it.
get me a new one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the way it goes.
Anyway, she's more than welcome to it. That's right.
Unless, Mary, you lend your golf clubs.
Well, there's a story. She will not admit it. My sister Mary will not admit it. She borrowed my a whole set of golf clubs.
Not just one,
Not just the whole set.
with the bag and everything.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't just carry the clubs.
Well, no, she even said she didn't have the bag.
I know. Anyway, and then they used to have a lot more garage sales, and it was in a garage sale. And I know it was because now she said I didn't see it. Oh, that's a pretty big thing to, like, you can't, like, hide.
Maybe you left it at the other house when we moved.
No, I did not. She borrowed them, and then I never got them back. So I haven't golfed since. That's not the only reason why I haven't golfed since. But it is a part of it, because I'm not going to buy a whole other set.
No.
They're not cheap. That was when I was younger, and I was single. You spend money differently then.
Yes. Well, when we sold our other house and we were moving, it was like Jim didn't want to pack his stuff up for whatever reason, and so I packed up the whole house. I had everything packed, and I had it all labeled, and I had everything like set. And then Jim's workroom, he didn't pack, and let me tell you that the people were quite upset with him because it was nothing in boxes, and I had all the clothes in the closet, like in those garment bags where it has the rods, and you just hang the clothes in there, and then it just wheeled it out. I borrowed I almost said stole. I borrowed the 2-wheelers from work so that it would be easier to bring to the truck and everything. So it was nice. And then I had bought a gift to leave for the people that bought the house. And I had bought a cake from Sweetheart Bakery and left that for them too. And they packed that up and brought it too, so I had to bring it back. Because it was like, no, that was for the new people. I left that for the new people. And they says, oh, we were wondering why it says, welcome to your new home. And I go, yeah, why would I get a cake for myself? You guys are supposed to buy me a cake.
I love that.
It was really good cake too. And then they liked my clock, so I got them a clock. And I'm not, I will brag a little bit. I think I'm a fairly good writer. I do write some poems
but I've told
and
her
stuff.
she should be a writer.
But I'm not good enough to be a completely good writer. But to come up with little quick poems and stuff. And so I wrote a nice little thing that went with the clock, and the lady was really appreciative of it. But I had to go back and bring it to her. So
That was years ago.
years ago. I missed that house. I like my house I have now, but I miss that house too. That one had more privacy in my backyard.
I don't know that I've ever missed anywhere I used to be. I'm happy where I'm at, so.
Yeah, because I'm always nearby.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's the reason. It is the reason.
Oh, we're after. Look what time it is.
I can't see that far. Oh, my glasses, my new glasses, well, my repaired glasses are in. They called today so I can go get them.
Oh, there you go.
So
We'll check
by,
it out.
on Monday, my
We'll
new,
see if she has any more complaints on Monday about that.
yes, I'm sure I will. I don't have a doubt.
That's why I just
That's just the way. Because people have told me I complain a lot on my videos.
no.
And I don't really think I do, but I guess I do. But I have no shortage of friends, so like us.
Like us,
Subscribe,
comment, and share. Joe's Whispers.